This whole experience is like a new hobby. You're creating new habits which initially take a little extra time, and the payoff down the road is excellent health. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV. Everything about food is about habits, good habits or bad habits. I know it's difficult to change what we eat. Food is also connected to our emotions. Once you change your diet to a whole food, plant-based diet, and you start to feel better, and you are able to get well naturally, even stopping medications, you'll feel so good that you won't want to go back to your old way of eating. Here are 5 tips to help you stick to a whole food, plant-based vegan diet. Tip number 1 is change what you eat in the morning first. If you try to change too many things in your entire diet at once, it can be difficult and discouraging. I found it best to change what I ate in the morning first. That got me started feeling really good and encouraged me for the rest of the day. I suggest eating fruit all morning. This was a game changer for me. If you're in a rush, start by making smoothies and make them the night before so that they're ready to go. Use water as the base of the smoothie and add a variety of fruit, changing it up from day to day so that you get a different taste experience every day. I have this updated video on a blueberry pear smoothie that I really love. I also have several other delicious smoothie recipes in my free 3-page anti-aging tip sheet, which you can get by going to my website, GloryB-TV.com, and on the home page, click the Get the Tips button. On the next page, type your email address, click the pink Get My Tips button, and you'll get the tips. If smoothies aren't your thing, or if you have a little more time in the morning, have some sliced fruit, a bowl of berries and banana, or both. I'll often have a couple mandarin oranges or melon after a workout, and then a bowl of berries and banana a little later. The other option, if you need something more substantial, is overnight oats. These are raw oats and unsweetened almond milk with several other ingredients. If you forget to make it the night before, that's okay. It really only needs 20 minutes before it's ready to eat. I have a video showing how to make overnight oats that I'll link in the description box below the video and in a card. Tip number 2, try 2 or 3 new recipes each week. If you set a goal to create those 2 or 3 new recipes every week, you'll curate a great set of recipes within a month or 2 that you know you like. I only continue to make recipes that I like to eat and that I enjoy making. If a recipe is too confusing or too time-consuming, I won't make it again. I have links in the description box to other recipe videos I have, to recipes on my website, and to cookbooks I think you'll like. Some recipes will include ingredients that might be new to you, but that are easier to find than you might think. I'll also post products in the description box that might be new to you and where to buy them, such as nutritional yeast, tapioca flour, hemp seeds, or chia seeds. Tip number 3, make salad dressings in small batches. This was another game changer for me, and one that required my being disciplined. It's so much easier to just purchase store-bought salad dressing. Yeah. But once I found several recipes I liked and kept those recipes handy, I got into this routine of making a couple of them at a time and rotating them to change up the taste experience. When you make salad dressing without oil, you can actually use as much dressing as you want because it's not fattening or contributing to bad cholesterol. Some dressing recipes I've gotten from other people, but then I tweaked it according to my own taste. I like to either make them in the blender and store them in a mason jar like this, or if the blender isn't necessary, I just put all the ingredients into the mason jar and shake it. I'll have links in the description box to either individual mason jars or just to purchase a few. I've noticed that when I've shopped for these at stores like the hardware store or the big box stores, they're sold in big packages of 12 or more, which is more than I need. I only want 2 or 4 or 6 jars. Sometimes you can find them sold individually at craft stores such as Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's. The 16-ounce jars, which are also called 1 pint, like this size, are just a great size. And what I have in here is called the Baritone salad dressing from Jane Esselstyn. This is a new favorite for me. Now, I tweaked her recipe and I mixed it in my blender. I'll have that listed below also. This one is oil-free. Now, if you like to have oil in your salad dressing, I have a homemade honey mustard dressing recipe from LettuceVegOut that I'll link to also. In one of the cookbooks I'll link to, which is Straight Up Food, which is this one by Kathy Fisher, she has 2 pages of ingredients that are just suggestions for what to put in your blender to make delicious salad dressings. Tip number 4, twice a week, schedule 30 minutes for meal plans and grocery lists. This will be new to you since it's a new way of cooking, a new way of eating. If you schedule 30 minutes twice a week to make meal plans and a grocery list, you'll be more likely to succeed at getting healthier and losing weight. For the first month or 2 starting on a healthier food journey, you'll need additional time to go through recipes to choose what you want to make. After you've been doing this for a while, you'll have a boatload of recipes you know you like, and you can rotate through them every 2 to 4 weeks to keep it interesting. Then, choosing recipes twice a week and creating a grocery list from them will be easy and will take less and less time as time goes on. Tip number 5, plan a little more time for food preparation. This whole experience is like a new hobby. You're creating new habits which initially take a little extra time, and the payoff down the road is excellent health. It's totally worth doing, however, because the improvement in your health and getting your body to a normal weight for your height is a great reward for all of your work developing these new healthy habits. When I shop, most of my grocery cart contains fresh produce. When I get home, I spend time chopping lettuce and putting it into my salad spinner and then storing it in the refrigerator. That way I have greens already chopped and ready for a salad. I also like to shred carrots in the food processor to have that handy in the refrigerator for when I want to make a salad, which is nearly every day. When we're creating new healthy habits, it's going to take some extra time early on to do the work. Once planning, shopping, and food prep habits are no longer new to you, it will take a lot less of your time because you'll automatically think and plan in healthy ways. Check out one of the delicious recipe videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.